Somewhere beyond the moon, somewhere beyond the moon.
So, I've spent months working on this game. It's like a worker placement and engine building board game, except the workers are infantry and the engine you're building is a giant mech, fighting in a skirmish war game. Or that's what I'd like to say, except I've given up on it. And that's not a bad thing. It was my first attempt at game design and was never supposed to be perfect. Just a stepping stone to bigger and better things. Introducing my second game. Now this is great, or hopefully it will be. It's heavily inspired by Root, but where Root is known for having asymmetric factions, this has asymmetric factions. I just want to see how far I can push it, like having magic versus Warhammer versus Mugenics? What does that even mean? Well, I've figured it out. But how do I turn it into a fun and balanced game? I'm working on it. But based on what I learned from my last game, I'm pretty sure I can turn it into something good. Let me tell you the most important thing I learned. I need to keep everything as streamlined as possible. Rules have to be simple and easy to learn, but not just for the player's sake. The less bullshit and complex rules I have to deal with, the better. Last game also needed huge decks of different cards for all kinds of soft combos and builds. Like, if Games Workshop can't balance tens of datasheets in their new codex, how the hell am I supposed to balance a couple hundred cards? So in this game, there'll be the minimum amount of moving parts necessary to make it function as I want it to. And if I can't make it work at a manageable scale, I'll just change the design. That's something else I've realized. There's no reason to shove a square into a round hole and have something deformed coming out the other side. I can just change the whole design, and as long as it has the right vibes, we're Gucci. That brings me to the main reason I dropped the game, because annoying mechanics and really big decks of cards can just be rewritten. But the game was missing its source. Why do games like Turnip 28 or Trench Crusade take off? It's because they've got, like, a vibe. And that's what my generic sci-fi game was lacking. On the other hand, this new game is based on a video game concept I had as a kid. Something I just, would design in my head while sitting on the toilet. Going back to Mugenics, let me introduce that faction first. Let me just say what a great soundtrack that game has. Secondly, what a great game loop. I'm stealing that. You play as a herder. Where other factions are trying to take over and colonize and extract resources, you're just trying to find the best little animals and breed them together to get even better little animals. It uses dice crafting, where the critters do different or better things depending on the dice. That's the short intro to my game. Back to Mugenics. Anyway, my favorite class is Necromancer so far, so when I was forced to go around and make bead art, I made this. Anyway, I'll see you next time for our regularly scheduled Warhammer.